You don't have to hit the store at 4 a.m. on Black Friday to get a great deal on a great computer.
Each year, Schrock Innovations rolls out its holiday specials. This year, you can choose from a laptop or a desktop. As features go, these machines are loaded.
Here to compute this, Thor Schrock from Schrock Innovations.
Hello,
Good to see
Thor.
you, Thor.
Guys.
Great
This
to see
is
you.
good stuff, and I love it when you bring stuff show and tell time on the Morning Blend, right? What's the holiday special all about?
All right, so the holiday special, and its entire concept behind it is when we buy computers that are designed to do what we want to do today, and what we do changes over time. So 2 years from now, what we want to do, the computer can't do anymore.
That's right.
So instead, we flip the whole model on its head. Buy a computer that does more than you need it to do today, so it works for you for like the next decade, but pay about the same price for it.
Which is usually impossible,
It is,
except
usually.
for the holiday specials,
one
and that's why we're
exception.
so excited
That's
about
right.
this time. Quantities are limited on this stuff. You can't make this open to everybody in the world.
That's right. We launched it over the weekend.
Yeah.
We started with 150 total units. We're down to 131 in the first 2 days.
Not
All right, let's
surprised.
start with the laptop model.
All right, so the laptop, this thing is an absolute tank. It's got an aluminum shell. The hinges actually screw down into aluminum, so you don't have that problem with the hinges breaking with laptops like you always see. It comes with 16 gigs of RAM.
Wow.
Most desktop computers don't have that much memory. Most of them are coming with like 4, 6, 8. This has 16. It also has a solid state hard drive, which means when you press that power button to turn it on, it takes about 4 seconds to boot.
Here, I'm going to show the keyboard too, because a lot of people want a laptop with the numbers on the side.
Yep, the 10
And
key.
to see that here.
And it's also backlit, so and it has a sensor in the lid right up here. So if you've ever used your laptop in bed at night and then you turn it on and it's like a truck headlight staring at you and you're like, oh, I can't look. You look up, you can't see the room around you. This, just like your phone, will auto dim the screen to make it easier on the eyes at night. And the keyboard is backlit, so you can see what you're doing. You don't have to try to angle your screen down at the keyboard so you can see what you're typing.
What are some of the other features in this that if our viewers are going out on Black Friday and they're looking at other laptops, they're not going to find those features no matter how long they look?
Right. There are no computers at a box store that match the holiday special desktop or laptop, because what we do is when we buy this, we buy the off-the-shelf model, and it's not good enough to be a holiday special.
And then you crank it up.
Yeah,
You
it
beef up.
comes with a rotating disk hard drive. It comes with 8 gigs of RAM. We upgrade the memory, we replace the hard drive. We do a bunch of work to it to make it capable of being a holiday special desktop that even my wife uses. My wife does all the graphic design for Schrock, and she uses the holiday special laptop to do it all, a laptop. And she's like a photographer, Photoshop maven. So the laptop is an amazing deal, $13.99 this year. Last year's model was $15.99, so we were able to cram all that tech in and keep the price down.
That's terrific.
All right, so that's the
Thor.
laptop model. How about the desktop model?
Now the desktop, this one is really special. So
It's the big guy, right?
The big guy over there. The desktop actually features Schrock's new silent technology. Inside, the interior of the case is actually padded. So that the sound from the fans doesn't get out, because when you have a really beefy computer, you have a lot of fans, a lot of fan noise. You don't want to keep it on at night because you can't sleep. So this computer actually has insulation that keeps the sound from coming out. It also has a solid state 1 terabyte hard drive. It also has 16 gigs of RAM. Comes with a DVD burner. We thought about pulling that this year, but a lot of our customers want the
They
DVD
want
burner.
that.
The 1 terabyte of hard drive space, is that pretty standard now for computers, or what are you seeing?
Not in solid state, no, not at all. Standard for a solid state is 128 to 256 gig.
There you go, okay.
But when you say solid state, to me, that's what, like branches of the military, like if you go to an Air Force base, that's what they're looking for. You know what I mean? I mean, to have that in a computer in your home,
That's true.
not
And
typical.
the motherboard is technically a military grade board. Ice chokes, solid cap capacitors. I mean, it's the real
It's
deal.
the real deal.
10 cores of processing power, just an amazing system. That, again, we've been around for 17 years. When we tell you it lasts for a decade, we know because we've been selling them for 17 years.
Yeah.
They do last.
They're powerful units. How about you want to switch over to the tablets that you brought in?
Yeah, the tablet over here, the Schrock modular tablet. This is our brand new 2nd generation modular tablet. It's an amazing unit. It's got 32 gigs of onboard storage. It comes in Windows or Android. Tablets are the hot gift this year. Unless you're at Best Buy, they think drones are going to be the hot gift.
People are looking at it saying, they're saying, that's a laptop.
It is. It kind of looks like a laptop, doesn't
Right,
it?
but-
Mary, if you would.
Okie dokie.
Don't break it, Mary,
Okay,
please.
you got it. Wait, hold on. It's a magnet. So see, it pops right out.
Yes, it's the modular mag dock. It actually attaches to this optional keyboard that you can get
Locks
here.
right in.
That turns it into a laptop. And then the case, when you're done with it, folds shut.
Here.
Just like
I'll show you
a
up
case.
here. So this is the keyboard alone, and that's where the tablet locks in there. And then when you've got this paper airplane set up in the back, it finds itself because of a magnet. But then, as you were saying, It all comes together and
As a
protects your
case.
tablet, and you just throw it in your backpack, or if
Fits
you have
right
a
in your
tote
purse.
bag
Small,
under your
easy.
arm.
It's the equivalent to a Microsoft Surface for about $400 less. We also have an Android version. It sells for $399. This one sells for $499. But here's the best part. We have a trade-in deal going on. Almost everyone has an old junky tablet at home they don't use. We actually had someone trade in a Leap Pad yesterday.
Oh,
Like
really?
the Leap Pad
Yes,
tablet.
no, what they
the
have for their
Little kid.
kids.
Yeah, so we say you can trade in any tablet at Schrock and get $100 off
Nice.
these tablets. Now, we only have about 60 of them left right now.
Hey, tell me what you're doing with the old tablets that come in.
Okay, we're refurbishing well, not the Leap Pad.
Not the lead pad. So the other things. So
We're
the other-
refurbishing all the old tablets and donating them to charities. A lot of these tablets that are coming in are being traded in because they're broken. They have a broken DC jack. Really simple things that my techs can fix that we don't usually fix. You know, it's not what we do. But we're fixing them, donating them to charities. Seniors that, for example, have macular degeneration, can't read the Bible anymore. On an Android tablet, you can reverse the contrast and magnify the text, and it allows them to read again.
Fantastic. Schrock Innovations is giving back
Awesome.
during the holiday season. The sale goes through. Explain the details around
Okay,
this.
the holiday special, laptop, desktop, is limited to a total quantity of 150 because we're selling them at our cost. We can't, if we did that all day, every day, we'd go broke. So it's limited to 150. We have another shipment of tablets coming in on Tuesday, so we should be good for the next couple weeks there. If you're afraid of Windows 10, we have a couple books that you can pick up at the Service Center. We have Windows 10 for dummies, and I hate recommending them because you're not a dummy.
No.
But they also make a seniors version, Windows 10 for seniors for dummies. So not only are you old, but you're dumb. Yeah, I love the titles of these
let's
books.
Not, let's
But
not.
you come in, you
yeah,
have all
that is-
kinds of accessories that you're selling. Also, you have this premium tempered glass screen protective
Yes.
piece that goes over the.
Makes the surface of this thing feel just like an iPad.
Gotcha.
For
It's
this protectors for tablets. Could you
Protects
just buy?
tablets.
Could you just buy this too and put it on?
You could. The holes for the cameras are designed to line up with the Schrock tablet, though.
I see.
So you could put it on any tablet. Also, surge protector. Don't buy a $1,400 computer and not
then
get a
not
surge
protect
protector.
it.
Yeah,
You know.
protect it.
Thor.
Thor, thanks a lot, buddy. Have a good holiday.
So impressed with
Yeah,
everything
happy
you've done
Thanksgiving,
here.
guys.
And you as
Thanksgiving.
well. Thank
All right,
you.
Home Improvement Pro.